Teams that have lost so many games. The highest number of games lost, St. Charles Raptors. They lost 4. There's still 6 on the table. It's going to be an interesting card. So every team has at least won one game. Oh, what a shot this is from Ramesh Raja. Brilliant shot, headed right over that sweeper cover for the first 6 of the innings. Ramesh Raja, what an incredible bat he is. Scores tons of runs everywhere he plays. Ramesh Raja, after hitting the 4 of the first ball, has gone out. What an excellent catch by Fahad Babar. It was high in the air, the short mid-wicket area. So that's the second wicket, and another wicket from Anil Raina. All full on the off. Oh, this time he pulls one and pulls it big. Arif, what a clean hit. 6. What an incredible shot that one. This time he picked up the length early. Came onto it. Just bounced onto it. The second it pitch shot. Middled it to perfection. Right over the square leg. What an incredible hit. What a treat to watch. Oh, that's brilliantly bowled. That's bowled. That's gone. What are you doing, Arif? That was right onto the leg wicket. He moved and he let the ball just hit the stumps. Oh, bad luck for him. I think it's an LBW. I think it hit his pad. Oh, this time he pulls one. Could be 6. Yes, it is. That's one from Nisar Sidhu. A very, very big one. Much needed one as well. They've got to have quite a few of these. Abir Chippa, he's given only 5 runs in 3 overs. So the projected score is currently at 100. And Abir Chippa bowled a beautiful spell. 4 overs, 12 runs and 1 wicket with an economy of 3. Oh, this one's pulled. This is a big one. Nisar Sidhu. He gets the second one, the second big one. What an incredible hit that one is. Went all the way. Good camera coverage there by Barry. Self. Good player, Moin Babar. Oh, this is actually hit down the ground. Fielder getting underneath it, but won't stop it. Nisar Sidhu is doing it for his team. That's another six. Second six of the. Look at that shot. Picked it right from that slot. Oh, what a shot. All the way. The fielder just had to watch it sail over him. Long on. This is really, really valuable runs. Oh, this time he goes up in the air again. Fielder getting underneath it. He will also watch that sail over. And Nisar Sidhu, he's on a roll right now. Two back-to-back sixers. He's all of a sudden he's on 46. Scored half the score of his team. This is just brilliant batting from Nisar Sidhu. They have targeted Moin Babar. Can you believe that? Oh boy. What an incredible hit. Oh, that's a short one. Tried to pull it. Should be a wide. Yes, it is. Good keeping there from Venkatesh Naidu. Saved a certain single at least in the form of buys. Thank our sponsors, Yash Technologies, for giving us this wonderful, wonderful tournament. So just 3 balls to go in the 18th over. And Nisar Sidhu, oh boy, he's definitely up the ante here. The runs are still below par, but he's giving them a very, very respectable total. There's 5 fielders outside, nobody in the off, surprisingly. Oh, this time it's gone up in the air. Fielder running back. Won't be able to stop it. Will get to. Nisar is playing to the field now. Abir Chippa. He walked in. So there was a long on, long off. There's a cow on. There's a mid wicket. Deep mid wicket. He's not looking for those big ones nowadays. Oh, but this time he goes really, really big. Big of a kind. Look at that. Brilliantly hit towards the long on. There's no fielder in the deep. That's some confidence, really. There's only one fielder outside the 30 yards and he's in the deep extra cover. Oh, that's a short one and pulled towards the long on for a 6. Long off, sorry. The fielder will just watch it sail over. Dr. Akbar. I called him the Jadugar in the first game. Bowled brilliantly. He shouldn't be coming in the power play. And there's only 2 fielders. Towards the cow corner. Should be a boundary. That was in the slot and nicely picked up. You look at that shot. Was in the slot this time and Fahad was ready for it. What an incredible shot. Easy boundary. Wonder why there is no long on fielder. Still, they should have a long on and a cow corner or even a mid wicket. Long on could be a little wider. They need that for the angle that Dr. Akbar is coming in. Oh, this time it was taken in the full and put it towards the square leg. Should be another 4. These are easy runs now. The ball was flighted. You look at that, almost dropping it like an atom bomb. Oh my goodness. And Fahad Babar, he's almost halfway down the pitch to hit that one. There's absolutely no problems taking those. Very unusual field. There's no point fielder. There's no square leg fielder. There is a deep mid wicket, long on, long off. They're playing with 10, mind you. Oh, this one's even bigger. And the ball's gone. Yeah, they've got to change the ball now. Since... What a brilliant hit that one is. It's right over the fielder. So the balls are vanishing into thin air. Oh, that's pulled again. This time towards the mid wicket and it's a boundary yet again. Shahir Hassan is just making it look real easy tonight. Just towing with Ramiz Raja. The first 4 balls he was just playing on his mindset. But this one he had ample time to get onto that. The field's not been in the best of their times tonight. 11 runs off that over. And I did meet you for the first time in the Liberty Cup. We played together. We played against each other when you were playing in Kings. That's a boundary there. So looks like your team is just 16 runs away. What do you think about this win? You might probably end up in the top of the table. What do you think about that?
I just hope they don't get out right now.
Leagues, I've seen a lot of them raising their collars and getting that star attitude. Not gonna float around for long. Because if you want people to like you, you always want to be an underdog. Because world loves underdogs. Everybody, they support the underdogs. That's been the kind of world it is. That was a soft dismissal. Shahir Hassan too lazy playing that shot. Throwing away his wicket. So Venkatesh Naidu is walking in now. But that's a very, very good innings from Shahir Hassan. Terrific innings though. He's literally taken the game away single-handedly. Brilliant support from Fahad Babar. He's just playing run a ball. He can go for those big shots, but it's his maturity that you see. Just brilliant. So Venkatesh Naidu goes in now. He will try and wrap up the game along with Fahad Babar. If not, as Neil Narvekar said, he'll have to probably go in. The required run rate is 1.5. An atrocious feeling in the heart for a batsman of his caliber. So Venkatesh Naidu just trying to flick it down towards the fine leg. And the leg by signal by the umpire. So no runs off the bat of Venkatesh Naidu. Shoaib Minhaj has been bowling brilliantly. Just 5 runs and 1 wicket, the only wicket. They only need 13 runs. Oh, brilliant. This is a class of Fahad Babar. Oh, they might even get 2. They saw Dr. Akbar in the field. They didn't mind taking 2. He doesn't have the strongest of the arms. But that's 2 runs and Fahad Babar gets to 29. Venkatesh Naidu will face. Venkatesh Naidu will be facing now. They just need 11 from 9 overs. The required run rate 1.22. It's a matter of an over or 2 at this point. Oh, look at those visuals yet again. Look at that. The brilliant moon, the crescent moon. What an incredible sight. You look at that moon, you see the other side. Oh my goodness, you see oh wow. You see those patches on the moon. What a brilliant sight that is. You could literally see the sun is actually shining onto one side of the moon in this angle. Just brilliant visuals these. You talk about the video coverage, video quality, almost at the international level. With the minimum gear that these leagues have locally, look at the quality of cricket you get to watch. Premier League for a reason. Brilliant bowling. Venkatesh Naidu still not off the mark. Adil Mushtaq into the attack now. Just need 11. The deeper they take through, the lesser run rate they will gain on winning this game. So they might want to finish this early and wrap it up on a Friday evening. Shorter one, and this time it's pulled well. They will get a boundary on this occasion. So Venkatesh Naidu opens his account with a boundary. Oh, brilliant. Look at that shot. Picked it up early. Brilliantly executed. Classy shot. This is what I was talking about. The team that Itasca Warriors have. Such a wonderful team. Everybody can bat. Look at how simple they made it look. 11.2, they are 101. At this rate, they could chase down a total of 200 easily. The bowling's not been so great tonight, but still at the Premier League level, 100 for 1. Oh, that's a very good ball. I was talking about bowling not being great, and Adil comes back and proves me wrong right away. What an incredible ball that is. Moving away from the batsman. Good pace. Only a matter of time now. Shorter one, pulled it again, and it's another boundary. So Venkatesh Naidu in a hurry to wrap it up in this over. Look at that, it's almost like an action replay from the previous boundary. The second ball, shorter one, adjusted himself, pulled it towards the backward square leg. Incredible batting from Venkatesh Naidu. 3 runs needed now. will they be able to wrap it up in the next 2 balls? Change of over is gonna be waste of time at this point. They've wrapped it up pretty much. Just 1 hit away. This is just not helping. The Elgin Eagles, they've won the first game they've played. They've won it by almost 100 runs. They seem to be almost like the strongest contenders. This time it should be boundary again. This time no, it's not. But they will run 3 and that should be the end of the game. Yeah, that's it. That's the end of the game. That's it. Oh, they run 4. So that's the end of the game here, ladies and gentlemen. That's it for tonight from the commentary box. Hope you all enjoyed the second innings of this game. So we'll see you again next week for game 22, where we see yet another clash of the Titans. So signing out, stay tuned and watch the presentation ceremony, ladies and gentlemen.